Just to update, back on trail. Took a good 15, maybe 20-minute break back there. Had a good little lunch. Almost finished a liter of water. Hear a train out in the distance, but once again out here alone on the trail. Only met the one person and his dog so far on trail. Did see one person back where I took a break. He was walking his dog as well. And that was the official halfway point, so I guess that was around 3.5 hours to get there. Let's see how long it takes to get back. And that mile marker, I guess I didn't look at that. I'm at 7.8 right now. So it was a little over 7 miles, I would say. Again, we'll see once we get back what that total is. All right, let's get it. Just walking on a ridge line again. Drop off on both sides. I hear nothing but the wind rustling some leaves. That's it. I hear a tree creaking. Nice blue sky, a couple clouds. Still is a little bit chilly with the wind though. Here we go, on down the trail. Coming up on another creek bed over here by the trail. Just came down off of that hill back there. Not sure where we're headed now. I guess wherever the trail takes us. I'm gonna go over here and look at this creek. That looks kind of cool. Yeah. Nice quiet spot. Imagine if you could camp. Wouldn't be a bad spot to camp here. Big blue arrow there, making sure you're staying on trail. It looks like there might be a couple different creeks coming into a convergence up ahead. One over here, the one I just showed you. Looks like this whole area probably floods when we get a good rain. I think we're supposed to take the creek bed again. Oops. Looks like we cross over again. Alright, gotta get moving. Same little creek following it along, pretty cool. Nothing really that way, most of it. Well, I mean, there is some flow. Heading on down that way. And the trail's over that way, so I gotta figure out how to cross this, which I'll probably do right here. See if I can bring you out. one spot now. We're going to cross here too. Yeah. Pretty cool little area in here though. There's the blue dots. Let's get over to them. There we go. Looks like we're going to follow the creek for a little ways. Same creek, turning again. This time we're crossing here, going that way. It's interesting, we just climbed up and over that, but we were just right over there. You can see the creek line going. We're just right over there. But look at this. Another thing on trail we see every now and then. Look at that root ball there. But yeah, we get to go up under this one. It's a big old tree, yeah. Yep, have to kneel down to get through it. Alright, we're down. We're going to have another up here in a minute. There's one of the creek beds that feeds into where we were. Looks like we're going to actually come up on it. Right beside it. Yep. Water carry all the rocks downhill, right? Alright, let's get it. So I'm at 9.3 miles going counterclockwise is what I'm doing. Or no, sorry. Clockwise. I started clockwise. And at 9.3 miles. This is a huge climb. I think I'm about halfway up. This is a big climb, I'm telling you. At 9.3 miles is rough. Because you're already a little bit tired. But that's okay. We'll persevere. Let's get it. Alright, yeah. What's it been, about an hour later? No, not really. A couple minutes later, still going up. It's terrible. But we will get it. But listen, I want y'all to listen. See if this happens again. And just because I'm trying to capture it for y'all, there's a tree over there that's leaning on another tree. It sounded like somebody was running a chainsaw when the wind was blowing. Here comes some wind. Maybe this will get it. I'd get that. It's just a crazy sound, eerie sound, especially I guess if you were camping and you heard something like that. I think you'd be up and checking the trees around you for sure. There's one right there, it's laying across. There's a bunch of them down here though, but I've seen that all day. Lots of blowdowns. All right. Can y'all see how much more we got? Yeah, about 2 more hours to get to the top. And that's a joke. A few feet later, come across this Stephen Andrew Roan, June 6, 76, July 25th, 2005. In memory of Stephen, a loving, kind, caring, forgiving son, brother, and friend. Stephen walked this trail each year on the anniversary of his mother's death. He gave him peace to be with nature and God. Take your time and enjoy this trail and remember the loved ones in your life. Nice, and there's a little bench here. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to try and get to the top. It's been 2 hours. We're almost there. Interesting spot. I just bumped into the same guy with the dog. That says Wilson Creek Road, Yo Road. It's just a convergence of roads right here, but my trail goes that way. So here we go. We're at 9.8 on mileage right now. It's been a rough, I'd say mile and a half, past mile and a half. Lots of climbing. And not a whole lot of switchbacks, so it was pretty steep. Lost a little bit of time, so not that that matters. I'm not here for the time, I'm here for the enjoyment. Working my body and seeing all these beautiful sights. Damn, if you wanted to bring the car back to that intersection, I could turn around and go back if you wanted. Now the road crossing, it's called Yo Road, Y-O-E. I think it's one of them that I passed a while back where the roads were joining together. Could have just took this road, but then I went and walked the trail. The trail keeps going over this way into the woods. We're at 10.5 miles, 5 hours in. My watch says 2.5 hours is my average speed. So there you go. Steadily going down again, back into rocks. Hope this doesn't mean we're going to have a climb. We're at 11 miles. And climbs at the end of a hike are rough. But if there is a climb, there's a climb. Can't do anything but climb it. So look at all the rocks, y'all. Yep. Here we are again. Rock-Tucky at Ken Rocky. Out in the distance, I hear something. They were having a race here today at Bernheim. Not sure what kind of race. I did ask someone, it was something about a Christian fundraiser. I think for shelters or food or something like that. But I hear people, that means I'm not too far away from civilization again. So let's just see where this trail takes us. Let's get it. Not sure if y'all can hear with the wind. Top of another peak. 11.85, almost 12, just past another person. So that's 2 people I've seen on the trail. It's another good view though. Mainly on this side. Alright, after that climb I needed a break. Almost 12 miles, 11.85. Let's get it. Another little climb up. We're right at 12 miles now, so only about a quarter mile since the top of the last. It's definitely windy up here, but it's a nice view. I know the camera doesn't do it justice. actually. Hilltop's that way too, but it's hard to see from the trees. But just keep going. We're getting there. One more time, another small peak on a hill. Got about a 270 this time. Can't really look behind me. A little bit. Not a great view. Looks like maybe an interesting piece of trail here. Looks like it just drops off, at least from here it does. It kind of does. Isn't that something? Whoa. Boulder scramble, anybody? Not me. Birds of prey circling a dove. Well, not birds of prey, they're scavengers, aren't they? Yeah, neat little area. Let's keep going. So what you get when you are in between two hills and you came down? Yes, that's right, another creek. Which unfortunately I think is going to mean another climb up. But that's okay. Where are we at now? We're at 12.5 miles. We're going to go down a little bit further. Well, maybe we're going to walk beside the creek. Let's see. There's our blue markers. Blue blazes, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, looks like they're staying straight. Alright, let's get it down. Alright, another mileage update. Mile 13. Another, we just climbed this peak too. So. I think I might have another hour to go. I'm not positive on that. Let's get it, yeah. Alright. Interesting, y'all. Got a gate here in the middle of nowhere. I assume I go through it. But Millennium Trail to the right, it says. Interesting. Different. I thought it was locked or something, but no, it's not. I remember the fence from earlier, though. We were walking along the fence. This must be the other side. Interesting. Alright, cool. Still walking here by the fence, but through the trees. I see something red. Pretty sure that's a car. So we're almost there. Let's see what we got right now. 13.86. Let's get this thing finished. And here's where we started this morning. We went that way. Now we're heading back to the car. Anyhow, all in all, a good day. Challenging day. It's quite the hike. I'll get some final numbers tabulated and try and add that on here to the end of the video. But outside of that, there's Sean from Kentucky Hiking. And what should I say? I don't know. Let's get it.